This is the city of Valletta in Malta here in Europe. Malta's capital occupies a prime position on a cliff overlooking Grand Harbour and Marsamxett Harbour, standing guard over this rocky speck of an island in the far south of the Mediterranean, midway between Sicily and North Africa. And while Valletta is renowned as a showpiece of grand Baroque architecture, it is also a living, working port where narrow alleyways lead to intriguing little shops, cafes, and bars. There's always something new to explore. Some layer of history to unpeel, art collections to admire, and cutting-edge restaurants to try. Discover some of the secrets of Valletta and let the city enchant you with its beauty and rich culture. History comes to life in the compact Maltese capital, in art, architecture, grand old palaces, churches, and the impressive fortifications that guard the city. You'll gain an insight into the ways of the wealthy Knights of St. John here, as well as a deeper understanding of the bravery and suffering of the islanders during World War II. Valletta is one of the most beautiful medieval cities in Europe. This gorgeous and friendly destination is perfect for wandering around, stopping for coffee, browsing the shops and galleries, or enjoying a long lunch overlooking the sparkling harbor. Valletta might be one of the smallest European capitals, but it is packed with more historic sites than most in fact. The whole city is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The city was founded in 1566 by the Knights of St. John and, incredibly, built in just 15 years. Even before the Knights arrived in 1530, Malta had long been strategically important. For thousands of years, it had been ruled by successive waves of Phoenicians, Romans, Arabs, and Normans. The Great Siege of Malta in 1565 was a turning point in the war between the Ottoman Empire and the Crusaders, and you'll see the incredible 16th century paintings in the Grandmaster's Palace that depict these battles. This ornate palace was established in 1571 as the seat of the Knights' government and their residence. Over the years, it was enlarged by successive grandmasters, became the center of government until 2015, and today, it is the official home of Malta's president. The Knights ruled Malta until 1798, after which France briefly occupied the island, only to be ousted by the British in 1800. The island was a British protectorate and an important naval base, gaining independence in 1964 and becoming a republic in 1974. The Second World War was an especially dark period in Malta's history. The island was bombed mercilessly by Italy and Germany and besieged for 2 years and for months, during which the people suffered incredible hardship. The whole island was awarded the George Cross by Britain's King George VI for the bravery of the people, and it's this symbol that you see on the Maltese flag today. For an excellent overview of Malta's 7,000-year history, go see the Malta Experience. This fascinating 45-minute audiovisual show is shown 6 times a day at Sacra Infermeria, close to Fort St. Elmo, and offers insights that will make exploring Valletta even more rewarding. Valletta has undergone impressive renovations over the last few years. The city was named European City of Culture of 2018, and a series of projects saw a massive revitalization of neglected historical sites and the construction of the striking Renzo Piano-designed city gate and new parliament buildings. Maltese culture is inextricably entwined with its history of foreign occupation and its position between Europe and Africa. The language is unique to Malta, a mix of Arabic dialects and European influences, particularly Sicilian, but luckily for visitors, English is also an official language. Similarly, Maltese cuisine reflects an exciting blend of North African and Southern European flavors. The people are friendly and hospitable. Tourism is a major source of income and visitors are always made welcome. Because Valletta is so compact, most of the main attractions are within easy walking or cycling distance from each other. Many areas are pedestrianized, and although it's quite hilly, distances are short. Alternatively, or additionally, a harbor cruise offers a wonderful perspective of the city. You can fit in a lot of historic sites in one day, but allow yourself time to wander the streets and piazzas to soak up the ambience, sit in the sun for lunch or a coffee, or do a spot of shopping. Most shops in the city center are open all day Monday through Saturday, but smaller establishments close for siesta between 1 p.m. A highlight for many visitors is the Palace Armory, which houses an impressive collection of suits of armor and weapons. Look out for the breastplate worn by Grandmother Jean Parasot de la Vallette, founder of Valletta. Throughout the year, Maltese people in Valletta celebrate numerous religious, cultural, and national events, often accompanied by spectacular firework displays.
Dan moet ze slimmer inslaan en kopie.